Om Shanti. Welcome to the HYA. Namaskaram. Before starting our session, let's start with the prayer. Coming into the sitting posture, keep your back, neck straight, align, relax, and close your eyes. Go into your posture, your asana. Take a deep, prolonged, slow inhalation. Deep, prolonged, slow exhalation. Now, inhale for the 3 times. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Feel the vibration and sensation. Join your both palms. Rub your palm. Place on your eyes. Very slowly while blinking, looking at your palm, gently open up your eyes with a great smile and say Om Shanti, Om Shanti. So, today's topic is Prakriti. Prakriti and Sapta Prakriti. Today we're going to discuss about it. So Prakriti, there is no literal meaning associated with the Prakriti. So I'll try to define the meaning of the Prakriti. Okay. So Prakriti basically means, please sorry, it means quality, nature, attributes, characteristic. Prakriti which, make you, the body structure, your frame, your figure, your features, everything is decided, right? At the time when you are in the womb of your parent, your mother, your eye color, your hair texture, your skin color, everything is decided. So that Prakriti which make you, how you're gonna behave, what kind of temperament, nature you're gonna possess, that also decided by the Prakriti. So actually what you are, how you behave, and how you're gonna look like, how's your personality, persona, everything is decided by the Prakriti. So Maharishi Charak, he explained very much in detail in Charvak Samhita about the Prakriti. So he explained there is 2 types of Prakriti. 2 types of Prakriti. First permanent and second is temporary, which we call permanent is Moola Prakriti. Okay, Moola Prakriti, which not gonna change till your death. Okay, and temporary Prakriti, which means Asthai Prakriti, which can be changeable. So your body is formed with the two these Prakriti, 2 types of Prakriti. If we divide Moola Prakriti and Asthai Prakriti, which we call permanent and temporary. Now Moola Prakriti factors which basically coming from your parents. So you are half of your mother and half of the chromosome is coming from your father, right? Then you becoming. Then, so Moola Prakriti is basically your parents, your ancestor. So your parents and ancestor make you. That is like what kind of body structure, color, eyes would be, you're gonna have, that decided by these. Then another climate factor, which place you belong, your ancestor belong. Like Japanese, when you go in Japan, they look, their structure, body structure, frame is different, right? Then if you go to the Africa, their color, their height, their width, everything is different. India, again, I look like India, right? India girl, right? Why? Because I have different structure, color, my frame, body frame, height. That's make me Indian. So climate factor is also important. So these are the important factor which make the Moola Prakriti, which is affecting the Moola Prakriti of your personality. So Moola Prakriti, these three major factors is countable. Then another factor is your past life, your sanskar, which we call. Either you want to believe it or not, that is doesn't matter. Even you can skip that part also. But your past is like, if I want to simplify, your past making present. Today what you are because of your past action. So past life also make affecting your Moola Prakriti. So yes, Ayurveda also believe in the rebirth, reincarnation. Okay, so these things, Punarjanam, these things we believe in. Ayurveda and yoga philosophy strictly believing in this. But even if you does not want to believe it, that's completely okay. But at least these three most important factor is important. Then the climate which we are providing to the baby when after baby is consumed, the Garbha Sanskar is like at the time when mother is consuming the baby, conceiving the baby. When mother is conceiving, what kind of star position. So climate, as I told you, so astrology play very important role. What kind of star position, that's also going to affect in your Moola Prakriti. Then what kind of environment woman, like a mother, has to kept, like before giving the birth to the baby and this whole 9 month, what kind of pressure or situation she is facing, she is under depression or she is happy. That's why doctor, even modern doctor tell the parents that you have to keep the mother happy, keep the surrounding relaxed, calm, so baby would not be affected. So your mental body would be affected by those things even. So Garbha Sanskar is very much important, particular kind of timing, position and the intention of the conceiving is also affecting you. Your parents, what is the intention of your parents when they are conceiving the baby? That's also play very important role, what kind of baby they're gonna have. So these are the important factor of the Moola Prakriti. Now come to the temporary Prakriti. Temporary Prakriti is a Sthai Prakriti which is changeable, which keep changing. Why? Because you have different lifestyle, different diet, different climate you are living. Like earlier you born in China, but you are traveling, you stay in India or in European countries. So your skin would be changed, no? Your skin or coastal area you're gonna live, then you feel humidity. Why you're feeling the humidity? Because climate factor is affecting your skin type. And then what kind of food you are giving to your body, then also it's gonna change you. Then people who are traveling a lot, their body keep, their prakriti, asthai prakriti keep changing. So you have different kind of qualities, attributes, like whenever you change your climate, you change your diet, you change your lifestyle. Like a kapha people have the tendency to become lazy, lethargic and develop the obesity. But if they are working hard and maintaining their lifestyle and eating in moderately, they can be fit, they can have the perfect body, they can also have the muscles and the abs. But yes, they have to put more effort than the pitta personality and the vata personality, which we're gonna discuss later on. I'm just giving you this example in order to make you understand. So even like right now I'm living here, but when I was in Bali, my skin type is changed. There's so much humid, so I have the oily skin. But in winter, my skin type is changed. It become dry. In winter, you feel more dry than the summer because there is no sweating glands are not, providing the oil to the skin. So climate is changing, so your body is also changing. Remember, I talked about it, that how the vata, pitta and kapha is prevalent in the environment. Winter is kapha, summer is pitta, then vata is the autumn, and then these also present in day and night. So that during the day and night, your skin, your body type also gonna be changed. In morning you feel different rather than the noon. In morning you feel cold. Yes, you feel cold. Everybody feel cold. But vata people came and kapha gonna feel more cold. Pitta also gonna feel cold, but they're gonna enjoy the cold. During the noon time, everybody gonna feel the heat. Vata, pitta and kapha, everybody gonna feel the heat. So it means the environment is changing your feeling, changing your body. It's changeable. So climate you're gonna change. Your diet, what kind of spices, like if you're eating the heat spices, you feel heat. Like chili, if you're taking it, the sweating, you sweat, you feel spicy, your eyes start watering because the heat in the chili is affecting you. But that heat gonna affect more the pitta personality. Kapha and vata still can bear it, but pitta, if they eat more heat, already their body type is related to the heat. Then if they are having the heat spices, it's gonna aggravate their pitta. So permanent and temporary. Asthai prakriti can be changed, and you can bring in the balance in the asthai prakriti by having the proper diet, by having maintaining a good lifestyle, and by living in the perfect climate. So these factors you have to understand before providing the treatment to anybody and providing to the help to yourself even. These things you have to consider. The next Charvak, Maharishi Charak explained about the Sapta Prakriti. Sapta Prakriti is 7 types of the personality. So this we're gonna talk about in the next session. So we're gonna end the session here. Keep your back, neck straight, align, relax. Gently close your eyes. Go into your asana, go into your posture, and take a deep, prolonged inhalation. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale for the Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Feel the vibration and sensation. Join your both palm, rub your palm. Place on your eyes. Very slowly while blinking, looking at your palm, gently open up your eyes with a great smile and say Om Shanti, Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Bless you guys. Bye bye. Take care. Meet you in coming session.